Morning folks, it's been a while. It's that time of the week again where I'm off fishing. I've not been for what, three weeks. All I'm doing today is going out for a quick 24-hour session. It's 9 o'clock Sunday morning now. I'm booked on till like 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, Monday. So yeah, it's a local water. I'll give you more details when I get there. So yeah, also I'm filming this on my new camera. I managed to get one, so hopefully I have sorted out the sound quality, the sound issues that I had with the old one. As a viewer of my channel, Chris, did mention to me, he said, his words were, it sounded like I was sat next to a sprinkler, which in all fairness it did. So hopefully, Chris, if you're watching this one, this should have hopefully sorted the issues out, and my new camera should have solved that problem. So like I said, I'm going out for a quick overnighter, quick 24-hour sesh. And oh, by the way, yeah, Chris, who I was just talking about then, if anyone's interested in viewing his channel, if you just go onto the search bar of YouTube and type in Carp King 71, all one word, you'll find plenty of Chris's videos on there, which will keep you entertained. I highly recommend watching them. Yeah, he covers all sorts, rigs, bait, yeah. So yeah, Carp King 71, make sure you check him out. And that's it, I'm just about ready now. It's a bit of a cold one this morning, just letting the frost just demist off the car, and then I shall make a move. Well, like I say, when I get there I will give you a bit more information about the lake, and yeah, so until then I will speak to you guys later. Okay. And here we are, Eastmoor M&B Fishery. I'll get set up and then I'll tell you a lot more about the lake when I'm down there. But this is it, we've arrived. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3. I'm down the lake now, just about set up. Yeah, I'm fishing, Eastmoor. It's called Eastmoor Fishery, or it's more commonly known as M&B Fishery, and it is located near Avonwick in Devon. I believe it's about a 3-acre lake. It's got fishing here up to mid-20s, and while I was setting up and walking around, I say it's quite busy. It was when I got here. Just walking around, speaking to a few people, asking what's been out. There has been quite a few fish out, mid-teens. There has been a couple of 20 pluses out, which is a bonus. I'll show you where I'm set up at the minute on a map. So yeah, walk around. There's been quite a few fish out over the last few days, and like I say, I'm set up. I'm just about to get the rods out. I believe, speaking to the owner and the bailiff, that the fish here are quite partial to pellets, so I've decided I'm going to put both rods on PVA bags for starters. Just fishing a dumbbell wafter, or wafter, however you want to pronounce it. So like I said, yeah, I'm just about to get them out. Actually, if I just set this off for you, bear with me a sec, I'll spin you around. Set you off the tripod there, bear with me. And this is M&B Fishery. the weather at the moment is scorching hot, which is surprising because last night apparently there was a hard frost here. Today's quite warm, and I believe there's going to be yet another frost tonight. But yeah, this is the lake. I'm down the far end, the deep end. Basically the lake goes round to a corner there. That's the far bank in. It's got 3 islands here. What you're looking at there is the first island. That behind it is actually, believe it or not, the second island. There's a point to him. There's a couple of others just setting up. And it goes to the very far end of the lake, which is the shallow end. Yeah, in the distance there. But yeah, the rods are set up. Like I say, I'm just about to get them out soon. I'll go through what my rig's in detail later on, but it's just simple. Lead core leader, PVA, bag set up with a few pellets and a wafter, or a wafter. So yeah, gonna get the rods out now, and yeah, due to the current COVID restrictions, he's got the rule here at the moment where you just arrive at the lake, you book on. It's a book only venue. You book on, you find a peg, and you stick to it really. Like I say, I did have a bit of a walk around later on, but you're not really meant to. So I shall dig a map of the lake out later on and show you in a bit more detail of the lake setup and whereabouts I'm fishing. But like I say, in the meantime, I'm going to get the rods out, pop the kettle on, and yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. But looking at this sky and sunshine, and now the wind's died off. It was a bit of a northeasterly, so there was a bit of a chill in it, but since that's dropped, it has warmed up quite nice. So yeah, it's nice to be out, and fingers crossed I'll soon be into a fish and have something to show you guys. But yeah, until then, take care. Not what I come for. It's a snotter. Yep. Yep. Not what I come for. But it's not a blank. Cheese. Cheese. Come on, phone, take a picture. Yeah. Not a carp. But it's not a blank. It's a snotter. Try again. Right then folks, change of tactics after catching that bream. I knew there was bream in here, but I didn't think, well, I've seen quite a few, so I didn't think there were that many. So the rig I was putting out was straightforward lead core, PVA tail rubber, PVA bag, with pellet, fish meal pellet, bit of crumbed up barley at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I was putting out, and that's what's just picked a bream up. So my change of tactics now is still using, well, just change the end gear really. Lead core leader, down to the same 3.5 ounce lead, inline, swivel or pull out, free running, so the fish can't use the weight of the lead to chuck it. But yeah, the bottom of that, apart from the swivel, pull that in. But it's a ring swivel. Down to a quick change lead. Short 4-5 inch hook length. Silicone sleeve just over that. Just helps avoid tangles really. That's a pull a swivel into the lead. Same wafter, and a mesh bag of pellets. Hopefully that'll dissolve quicker and give me a bit more movement than what the PVA bag system did. So yeah, still going to put one rod out on the PVA bag, put one on a mesh bag. So yeah, see how I get on. Fingers crossed I actually catch a carp this time, not another snotter. Oh. Right, I was going to show you a quick plan of the lake, but just been interrupted by a carp. Let's have a look. £10.4. That's not bad. Nice looking mirror. Yep, it's not a blank. Oh, easy. There we go. £10.4 mirror. It's not a blank, and it's also better than a snotter. So yeah, well happy with that. I'll get it back and then I'll show you where I'm fishing on the lake. At least it's not a blank. £10.4. and interestingly, that was caught on the mesh bag, PVA mesh bag, not the solid PVA bag. So I think what I'm going to do is switch the other rod over to using that, a mesh bag, instead of a PVA solid. So yeah, £10 full mirror, not a blank. Just got to catch one bigger now. Right, here's a quick chance that I'll get now to yeah, show you the lake. This is looking at it on my tablet, obviously from above. Yeah, driving there. Where am I? There's your car park. You walk in there. That's the owner's accommodation. Toilet block. And then if I just zoom out a bit, lost it again. Right, yeah, there we go. Yeah, come in there. Owner's accommodation, toilet block, and then the lake. I believe it's about 3 acres. Could be 3.5. Because you've got, that's the shallow end up there, obviously with one island. You've got a point swim there. There's the middle island, obviously. That's like the bigger point swim. The third island. And then you're getting, oh, this is the deep end. And if I spin it round to where I am basically, in that peg there, and if I spin it round the right way, the way I'm looking, yeah, I'm in that peg, and then I'm obviously looking small island, point swim, bigger island, and then up to the shallow end. That's my view from where I am now. That's the boardwalks, what's known as the boardwalk swim, opposite the first island. Like I say, I'm set up here in the deeper end. So what that looks like outside is like I showed you before. This is my view. Obviously I'm on the deep end. There's the boardwalk swim. The first island. That's the bigger point swim. That's the second island. There. And obviously the third island is behind that, but obviously you can't see it from here. And then that's looking right up the top end, right up to the shallow end of the lake, where he's got the aerator and all that lot. So yeah, so that is M&B Fishery. Like I say, sun's still shining, rods are still out. The update so far is that's it. I'm still on 2 fish. A snot, a bream, which I don't really count, but it's a fish. And then that £10 4 ounce common. So Yeah, it's not a blank. So it's still quite warm at the moment, but I believe it's meant to be getting down like freezing again. 0, -1, something like that tonight, so that should be interesting. Like I say, I'm only on till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning anyway, so fingers crossed I can get a bit more action. Like I say, with the success I've had on the mesh bag, I've switched both rods over to that. I've taken the solid PVA bags off and I've set them both up on a PVA mesh bag. A few pellets in. Still using a standard 4-inch soft braided hook length, size 4 wide gape, barbless, as the rules state that you've got to use barbless here. And yeah, but yeah, it's a beautiful evening to be out. So just thought I'd grab 5 minutes just before, because I am expecting the fish to, there is a few more fish moving on the top, so I am expecting, fingers crossed, hopefully 1 or 2 more. So while it was quiet for a minute and I was just getting a brew on and getting something to eat, I just thought I'd show you the lake in a bit more detail. But yeah, but that's it, M&B Fishery. So a simple Google, just Google M&B Fishery and you'll find the website. Click on that, that gives you all the information about prices, what sort of tickets they offer, the rules and regulations on the lake, etc. So yeah, that's it. That's it, fingers crossed I'll get a bit more action and have something extra to show you guys. So until then, I'm going to get something to eat, pop the kettle on, and I will check in with you guys later. Bye for now. Right, quick update. Not lots happening. The sun is virtually blinding me. The rods have gone quiet now. Few fish moving. No, thought I would have had a bit more than this, but no. It's gone a bit quiet for the moment. But then I'm just going to need something to eat. Oh, a nice little cheeky cheeseburger. Gotta be done. So yeah, quick update. Not a lot more's happening. There's been a couple more fish out, but yeah, none to me. So far I've just had that one bream and the 1 carp. So like I say, I'm going to get some to eat. Might have a quick cold beer and then rebait them, reposition them, and hopefully that will get me another fish. So yeah, the food's near enough ready now, so I'm going to get some food and I will catch up with you guys later, hopefully with a fish. Right, morning everyone. And it's a bit of a cold one this morning. Right, this morning's update then. It's currently 7:30. I had a bream last night, another snotter. That was about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I didn't bother filming it as it was only a small one and it was pissing down. I didn't want to get the camera wet through, so I didn't bother filming that. So that's it. Like I say, it's 7:30 now in the morning. I've got to be off at 9, so I'll start having a slow pack down. The rods are still out, the rods are still fishing. Had a few liners last night, but like I said, just the one small bream, so could have been better. 24-hour session, and I ended up with 2 bream and just the 1 carp, the 10 pound for Wimmera. So at least it wasn't a blank, but I was expecting more from here. So yeah, it's 7:30. Slowly going to start packing all my gear down. I'm going to stick the kettle on, have a coffee while I'm packing up, and then yeah, like I said, the rods are still out. So if I do catch anything last minute, it's not raining now, so it's quite sunny, so if I do catch anything last minute, I said the rods are always last to pack up, then yeah, if I do sneak one out, I'll get it on the camera for you guys. But to be honest, I think that's about it. I think my chance is up. So yes, not been a bad one. I will come here again. But yeah, when I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's it then. 2 snotters and a carp. Not bad for a 24, but could have been better. Right, I'm going to pop that kettle on and start packing my gear away. So like I say, if I catch anything else last minute, I'll get that on camera. If not, I'll sign the video off here. So thank you for watching. Like I said, that was episode 3. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I shall see you on the next one. Where and when that'll be, I'm not too sure, but hopefully in the next 2-3 weeks time, unless I can sneak out a bit earlier. So until then, tight lines and wet nets. Thanks for watching.